Hi everyone. So we're going back to the big blocks here and we are going to do resilience right here, this one right here. And I am making this quilt and dedicating it to my dad, but I will be giving it away to Quilt of Valor so that they can use. So this is honoring my dad during Memorial Day. But the quilt will be given to someone who is living and deserving veteran. So anyway, so here we go. So it's resilient because veterans are very resilient. I love the name of it. Oh, that's it right here. And we're going to do, let's see, resilient is on page 13, the very last page. Now, my way of doing this is a little different than what's in the book. So let's go with, we're going to go right to strip assembly. You're going to make a strip assembly that looks just like this, right? And then we are going to add our side pieces. So let's start with that. All right. So this is really, you're going to have one big block and that's cut out, ready to go and use. And then you're going to have these two smaller blocks. So here you are, this is one of them, and this is, they're calling this a block C assembly now. After I did the strip assembly and I cut it down to the size that's in here, I'm doing the block B assembly. And it's just, oh, I guess you didn't get to see that, did you? I have a different, trying out my old stand here because I had packed away my other one. You're going to see me a lot in this because it's been chilly and I've been wearing it. So here we go. This is block C. Now we need to do this unit A, unit B, C assembly, then D, then E assembly, all to make what they are calling, hold on, finished block B. So I did something a little different. So this one was supposed to have another strip here of fabric. And I did not have another strip of fabric. And it's okay. It worked out. You're going to see how it worked out. But what's interesting is how I made this. It's very different than the book. So I went ahead and figured out the size, just kind of like in my head. And then what I did is I made a half square triangle. And I know this isn't going to make any sense to you, but I'm just going to show you kind of like what I did. It's a unique way of making a block. This was shown to me many, many, many years ago. So how I did this is I had my two, you put together your front, your back, you draw your line, sew on both sides. And then, here it is. And then what I did was I went ahead and made sure that we have like what looks like that. And then I went in and this is not the right one. Here we go. I'm going to take this. And I'm coming in and cutting this block in half. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I altered the size of this block. Everything about this has been altered. Right? Yes, because even the way I put it together, I just realized I put this together completely different as well. So go figure. I didn't even put it together how it's supposed to be put together. Well, there you go. But anyway, I'm going to show you this. So when you do this, you just kind of go ahead and wait. You put this like that, and that, like that, right? These are my two. And then I just went ahead and moved these like that. So I got these to look like that. When I sewed those together, I got this unit. This unit is what they call Unit E assembly. Then you would put another strip of fabric, which I did not do, and then you would lay it out. And I'm over here looking at this, and the funny thing is, it's completely laid out wrong. I didn't notice it until now. I just looked at this picture, and I did not do what resilience is supposed to do. So guess what? We've made it through this quilt. It's actually all sewn up. I am not taking it apart. And so this way, I am now resilient to this whole thing. So yes, this was an oopsie. This was a mistake. But you know what? I like it. I can't wait to, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you right now. But I just kind of wanted to show you like how my brain thinks out of the box. But yes, years ago, I was taught that if you had a unit that needed to be made like this, you could take a half square triangle and cut it and make a unit. So here it would look like this, right? This here turned into this unit, which is the E unit. So I was attempting to make perspective, which means I'm going to have to make perspective again, and I'm going to have to make it right. But now here is, not perspective, I'm sorry, I keep saying that wrong, resilient. Here I made resilience. I'm going to have to make resilience again, because let me show you what I did. Miss Smarty Pants over here totally said it out wrong. And I'll show you what I did. So in resilience, look at this. See how it is here? Yeah, I was supposed to turn those in. Look at what I did. I was supposed to flip this over and put it there. And I didn't. And the whole thing is all done up. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all, because it's still a beautiful quilt. It makes its own beautiful situation here. And guess what? We're all resilient. This quilt is staying this way. It's still beautiful. It's still going to honor my dad. He's probably up there laughing at me now saying, oh, Leanna, look at that. You were rushing today, and you didn't take your time to slow down. And that's okay, because you know what? It's still beautiful. So let me show you what I will be doing here, because this is still going. It's still going as a quilt. It's beautiful. The person who gets this is not going to know that I was supposed to have these flipped this way. You know why they're not going to know? Because they don't even know the pattern. They're just getting it. Only you all know that I've made the big boo-boo, you know? That I made a big boo-boo, but that's okay. It's okay. We will survive. I'm going to go ahead and put this as one of my borders, and then I'm going to find something else, because I need to put something else as a border. I don't have it yet. I do have some of this, and this could possibly be it. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I'm almost there. So anyway, so there's my little story about resilience. My little tips and tricks. You know, I do think that this was a good tip and trick to show you, that someone showed me way back in the day. And you know what? It didn't bother me before. I don't know why it should bother me now, but I like it. I like it. I'm almost thinking I may want to put something else on the side fun, but I haven't figured it out yet. But this is one of my sews that I'll be working on for Quilt of Valor, and I will be sending this out. It's so funny because honestly, I didn't even realize that I did that. I'm still in shock, but hey, you know me, you followed me, and you see, I bounce back. I'm very resilient. And I think it's good. Tell me what you think. Would you have unsewed everything to turn these around? Or would you have said, yeah, this makes a really nice different block right here and here. Everything here is right the same. There isn't like, oh, I just missed one piece. No, everything is in unison. As long as everything is in unison, we're doing good. So anyway, everyone have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And just know we are all not perfect and we are all human. And sometimes a little mistake, as Bob Ross would say, is never, there's no accidents, just happy little adventures or something like that. I just remember him saying happy trees. Take care. Bye-bye.